What's up guys, Bradley Hill here, otherwise known as the Omoplata Man, and today I'm going to share some NoGi omoplata techniques. Now, one of the biggest problems we have with the omoplata in NoGi is the lack of friction and how easy it is for people to escape. So people can slide out of things, they can roll free. So in NoGi, what I tend to do is use my setups while my feet already have hooks. So in the case, what we're talking about here, if I were in the gi, once I'm in position here, I can attach and start to sit up. The problem with this in NoGi is that my partner is going to be rolling almost immediately. So come back. I'm either looking for hooks on the far side where I can get underneath his shoulder, or if the leg's raised, I'm trying to make a hook on that back leg from here for me to work into my finishes. Now, how do I get that to work when we're in a fight is I make the hook before the omoplata entry. So in this case here, we're here in the half guard. I use my John Wayne to off balance, and now I enter and notice my right foot is inside the half guard position here. So now when I'm in position, all I need to do is start to twist towards my knees. If my partner doesn't roll, I come up, rotate, tap's already in, you see. All I'm doing from here is as my hip lifts up, this wrist going up towards the ceiling, you see. What will tend to happen is your partner will rotate with you, and now we land into my leg hook position, you see. All I've got to do for me to finish my tap now is get this foot underneath the bottom leg, so I switch into position here, and now I begin to extend the legs away to get my tap from there. So now we're reducing that movement and stopping your partner from being able to escape so quickly, you see. So think about these options when you're setting up your omoplatas of how to isolate movement, whether or not we're setting up from the closed guard or rubber guard setups. Again, then I'm looking for arm hooks. I need to trap my partner as quick as possible. If I'm in the half guard, I'm using leg hooks because my foot is already on the inside of Tyrone's. So again, let's just break down this setup. The first thing that I'm doing is using my John Wayne to create some off balance. So my bottom knee is raising up. This is a frame that not many people talk about, you see. If my knee's pointed up here, drive into me. My right knee is against his left hip. You see, that's initially blocking him from here compared to having a lazy half guard and just relying solely on my left knee shield from here. You see, of course, he's going to try, there's a battle here and I still need this in the way, but I also want my right knee active too. So when he moves that knee shield, now I can start to set up my John Wayne, you see. So all I'm doing from here is my left foot is going to step on the inside of his knee. I bridge my hips slightly out towards the side, and I'm pinning my partner's hips towards the floor. Now in NoGi, I'll set this up myself. So rather than waiting for him to clear my knee shield, I'll just hug onto the tricep already, and I create that action and reaction. So I'm pushing in with my left leg, pulling down with my left hand, and then I stomp the mat to twist, you see. He's going to want to come back. As he does, this is where I re-guard the head. You see, I give myself the space to step straight over. Now my foot's already there. Come up and twist. If he starts to roll, I'm keeping that leg hook and I roll through. I'm in position, step underneath. Now we're ready to start getting our finish. Again, all I've got to do from here is begin to extend the leg. I'm pushing his shoulder down towards the floor. So I have my frame in place, control the tricep, stomp, John Wayne, come back, step. Once I'm stepping, I'm rolling through, guiding the foot towards the triangle for my finish. And then we have our omoplata finish. Again, as I said at the start of the video, we're looking for leg hooks, arm hooks. We need to stabilize your partner and prevent them from rolling free. Try to reduce as much friction as we can and stay attached to the person before we set up the omoplata.